Hey people in YouTube land, Zach Hall here. I want to bring you guys another Bible review. Today we're going to be looking at another Rebind, and I got this from the same gentleman that did my first one. So Brent Moore from Two Moore's Bible Rebinding. Again guys, here's his contact information as he just keeps doing an amazing job of rebinding these Bibles, and he's just getting better every time. You can see his videos on YouTube as well and check out the work for yourself, but I'm going to do a review today of my Cambridge wide margin. I bought the text block at a used bookstore for 35 bucks and got a rebound in total. His rebind's 129. I got the text block for 30. So for about $160, got a premium Cambridge wide margin. The Cambridge wide margin right now in goatskin from Cambridge costs 300 bucks. So this is a deal. He has awesome prices for rebinding. We did on this one, we did a black calfskin, which is very beautiful. I love it. It's got this very deep grain and texture to it. It feels really great. It feels very durable, yet it's still flexible. It feels really smooth when you're rubbing your hand on it, but you can definitely feel all the grain, all the different intricacies of the grain. So it's got a very interesting feel to it. Definitely is pliable. I did a semi-yap on this one, so I did not do a full yap. You can see he did a great job where that does not close. I mean, it almost does, but that is a great job on the semi-yap there, all the way around. And then on the spine, I did a pretty basic thing this time. I didn't put the version of the Bible. Of course, I read the King James, but it says Holy Bible. And on the bottom, again, I did Moore and Hall. So just because it's a collaboration between Brent Moore, and that's my last name there on the bottom. So wanted to just do that. I really like that when I do it with a rebinder. Then he put my name on the front. Love the font. Did a very good job. It looks really well. Looks good. This he has a tooled line here in the calfskin that goes all the way around, and it goes on the other side of the Bible as well. He did double stitching in black this time, so I just did to match the leather. It looks very sharp. I actually really love the black look. The black double stitch looks really, really nice. And then we went with two blue ribbons, and that is to contrast but also complement the red liner I did, and I'll show you that in a second. He does 5 raised hubs here, and they are very good. The tooling works great. The hubs are great. It's an awesome job. So then the liner, I did this red lambskin, and this stuff, guys, I'm telling you right here, this is probably some of my favorite leather from him that I've ever felt. It is so smooth. Like, it is unbelievably smooth. I mean, I've had lambskins, good lambskins from like local church Bible publishers when they were like at the top of their game, and some of their lambskins were some of the smoothest, softest, most buttery feeling lambskins. Now I think like the Mariva calfskin from Allen is that, but this is even smoother, more flexible, more pliable, just amazing to the touch. You can feel the grain of this lambskin. Even though it's so smooth, it's so soft, and it is so like pliable. Like if this was the main outside of the Bible, it definitely would be too floppy, especially for how big this text block is. So I'm glad we went with this calfskin, which is thicker, and it feels durable and rugged, yet it's smooth and elegant. It's just really great leather. But the liner here, I think, makes this even more flexible than it would be. And when this thing gets broken in and used for probably a couple months, the inside of this liner is going to be insanely flexible and smooth and soft. And that red just really goes well with the black. I really like that look. And then these nice blue ribbons are a very good contrast and yet a complement to the red as well. And then he did these nice red end sheets here. These are very thick paper. Okay, and again, he attached this to my old end sheet, and I kind of like how he does that. Okay, there's the Cambridge. I'll show you how this lays open as well. And because I think this is because of a bigger text block, my Bearing Precious Seed had a hard time laying flat when I first got it and needed some time to break in. I think with how wide this Bible is, because of the wider margins, this is, I didn't even really have to break it in. That's what I'm trying to say. It literally, I've had this for 3 days now, I think. It lays flat anywhere. Like, I don't have any problem with the Bible wanting to fight me. On the other one that I had with the Bearing Precious Seed, I really loved that leather, the veg tan leather with the green calfskin. But for some reason, I think it's more the hinge from Bearing Precious Seed. it wants to fight at the end of the book in the beginning, but on the Cambridge, there's no fighting. I mean, it just lays so perfectly flat. And here's the back of the book. So again, you get that nice red end sheets where he tabs it in here. You can see that. Beautiful. Just, feels so good. See his corner work here. His corner work's really good. Folds those really well. Okay, fold are really good. Inside stitching. He tools the inside of this as well. And again, that's not just an aesthetic. That's actually purposeful for when they do it. It's about where your text block will land when you have it fully opened. So it also serves a functional purpose as well. And I just love the way it looks complete. Like the blue, the red, the black, the white from the paper, the gold, like it all works together. Really love this color scheme. Glad we could do this one. Yeah, this is just great. I'm trying to think. I'll show you the grain on the back of this. The back of this has awesome grain as well. You can see this. I mean, look at this. This goes all the way across. It's got all these intricate little grain patterns to it. I'll let you see in different lighting. Yep, there we go. I mean, it almost looks like the black pearl, like goat skin or calf skin from Skylar. That's the best like comparison I could probably make. Except it's probably thicker. Like this leather's thicker because it's more from a leather store. And I mean, it just feels so durable. Like, it just feels like this Bible is going to last forever. Yeah, so I'm really excited to use this. I've already been using it. I've been reading in Proverbs. I've taken in a lot of notes in this Bible before, and I wanted to have it rebound. But you can see there, just from this morning, was taking some notes and writing some cross-references as well. And there you can see that blue ribbon. And you can see he angle cuts them, so they're very well done. He also hits them with a lighter so that they don't fray, so they're singed at the ends. And I think the blue ribbon just looks really good. And they come out a decent length every time. He does a really good job. Like these will easily come out to the corner to flip your pages. So he does a really good job on the bookmarks. Oh, on the head and tail bands here, it might be a little hard to see. He did a blue and white, which I like. That looks really good. Complements this Bible really well. So guys, that is my review of the Cambridge wide margin here, and I'll just give you some last kind of thoughts and looks at it, but I couldn't be happier with it. Honestly, I'm telling you guys, for the money you pay for this type of rebind, the work he's doing, other people would easily charge you $200 starting out the gate, maybe $175. He did it for $89 as his introductory fee. Now he's gotten a lot more clientele, so I'm really glad about that. And so now it's gone up to $129, and it probably will stay there for a while. So you're looking at $129 probably safely for a while. And I mean, just still for $129, I think he could charge more, and I would still be happy with it. I mean, this is absolutely just beautiful work, beautiful work. Hope I can take notes in this thing for a very long time, and hopefully pass this down to my kids. And yep, there's only one part in this Bible that kind of scares me, and it's not his rebind. It is actually how the text block came to me. But I think I know how to fix it if it ever does. So he takes off the old cover and he redoes a tape down the back and into it. So this part is glued on the other side, so I'm not really afraid of this coming down. But you can see this is not him. This is from when I had the Bible before. So again, he rebinds it. He doesn't re-stitch it or re-sew it, but he does glue the binding again. So it's reinforced on the back with glue. So I don't think this is going to pull apart anytime soon. But if it does, this is what it was like before I sent it to him. And it was like that because I think the bonded leather cover that it had just could not support the weight of the text block. Now with that tab block moving most of the pressure over here, I think it's going to have less stress on that joint there. But even if it does, I'll probably just get some bookbinders tape and run it down the spine and then over and glue these two pages together. And then that should hold the Bible together pretty solid. So again, that's nothing that he did. I just wanted to show you guys that because, you know, I still wanted to get it rebound even though that was going to be a thing. So he did an amazing job. This thing is definitely going to last for a long time, and can't wait to start filling it up and taking notes and hopefully getting back on the Romans Bible study here, which we'll be looking forward to doing. And but that's it for me today, guys. Again, Brent Moore, to Moore's Bible Rebinding. Does some amazing work, guys. Check out his channel. Subscribe if you haven't. He always produces Bible or reviews of the Bibles he does as soon as he gets them done. And I'm telling you, there's just some amazing, cool color schemes that people pick that he can just make it come to life, and they're really fun to watch. They're not long either. He does a really good job keeping them about maybe 5 minutes at the most. So it doesn't take too much of your time. Not quite like me. So, but I hope this was a helpful to you guys. If you have any questions, please leave those in the comments. I'd love to hear your feedback. And again, support him if you can. And even if you don't get a rebind, please subscribe to his channel. Help him grow and get known out there in the community. Anyways, love you guys. Take care and God bless.